My name is James Webb. I'm from Gary, Indiana. I'm the youngest of five children. Both parents, two-parent household, mom and dad raised us all. Most people like to say that they grew up in the church, but I actually did. Like, my family would come together, we would have church in our basement every day. The living room was where we did, rehearsal and Bible study. The basement is where we had church. And my father kind of led everything. I was a typical kid, I went to a visual and performing arts school, Emerson School for the Visual and Performing Arts. I played sports, but I always had an attraction toward the arts and to Black culture. Everywhere I went, it was always Black culture all around me, and I kind of absorbed it. One of my heroes is like Dick Gregory, people like that, trailblazers, Mayor Hatcher, the first African-American mayor of a major city. People like those individuals really inspire me. The work that I do in Indianapolis is I'm the executive director of Indy Juneteenth Incorporated. We weren't the first people to talk about Juneteenth in the city or in the state, but we were the first people to organize and create an organization behind it. And now we're on year 7, which is amazing to me. And we brought nearly 15,000 people together in Military Park, all for us to celebrate our common law, God-given right of being free. So the way this organization has made an impact, I see daily, not too many days go by that someone doesn't tell me, you taught me what Juneteenth was, and they're so proud of who they are and where they come from, and they never knew all these different stories. We've seen young men change their lives around from being involved with violence to now realizing that, hey, I come from something beautiful and I can grow into something beautiful because my ancestors and people before me have done that. So that's the type of impact that we're proud of, that we're setting here, and not only just the city of Indianapolis, but also throughout the entire state of Indiana. It's an acronym I go by. I tell my mentees all the time, always win, W-I-N, do what's important now. Whenever you're lost, you don't know your next step, or you're somewhere you're not supposed to be, or you're somewhere you're supposed to be. You can always get back on track if you just do what's important right now. I hope the next generation takes away from my experiences the importance of organization, the importance of unity. There's an old saying, many hands make light work. There's so much we can get done if we all come together and work together. I think there's a lot of work that still needs to be done in these communities. And if many hands come together, we can make light work of it. I'm speechless. I'm just proud that I'm doing something that someone wanted to honor me. And something else I would like to tell the youth is to remember that love isn't a word, love is an action. Always remember to show it. That's something my mother raised me with.